This weekend, it's the first ever, and it's the first of the season. It's a Bridal Expo at the St. Anthony Community Center. Hello and welcome to WJTS-Inform. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio is Natalie Combs. Natalie is the coordinator for this event. And Natalie, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Bill, for having me.
Okay, at St. Anthony Community Center, this is the first one of the weekend. The first one of the year. It's the first weekend of 2015. You're having a Bridal Expo at St. Anthony. How did that come about?
I was approached by Bill Hauser. They wanted to raise awareness for the community center to get more business, and he thought a Bridal Expo would be an excellent way to do it. So he approached me, and it's been full steam ahead ever since.
I remember years and years ago, the St. Anthony Community Center was one of the newest, best places to go to, and now there's all kinds of other little competitions, I guess, for community centers, but it's a great facility.
It really is, and all the food is cooked on site. Even though for this expo, we do have some wonderful vendors that are bringing food, like the Schnitzel Bank, Catering by Meyer, and also as far as the bakeries, we're talking about Southern Sweets Bakery, which they will have mini cupcakes and sheet cakes for sampling, and also Stacy's Fun with Cakes. And Stacy will be bringing a chandelier, and the cakes sit on the chandelier. So that's something new for the area as well.
Okay, now this is a Bridal Expo. So kind of a dumb question, but who do you hope comes to it? I guess new brides, but really it could be a lot of other people.
Yeah, families. A lot of times when I've been to other expos, the moms will show up. They're there collecting information for the daughters or for the sons, and that's totally fine. In fact, some of these giveaways that St. Anthony is giving away, which is 10 of the $200 gift certificates for a rental, Bill said anybody can win them. It doesn't matter. So I think that's great.
Now, is there an admission charge for yours?
This event is free. There's no admission. The parking is awesome. It's all close right around the building. And the place will be lit up like you've never seen it. Boogie Tunes has helped us with that. They are also an event, or they're going to be one of the vendors. But they've placed these red columns of light throughout the community center, and it looks fantastic.
Okay, and let's go through the logistics of it. I guess the who, what, when, where, why.
Yeah.
When is it going on?
It's this Sunday, which is the 4th, from 10 to 2 at the St. Anthony Community Center.
Okay, from 10 till 2 Eastern Time.
Yes.
So I guess some people right after church they can go.
That's right.
Is there a meal served, or I guess there's plenty of snacky stuff around? You almost probably could feed yourself, but
yes,
that's not the intent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Between the vendors, like I said, Catering by Meyer Schnitz, and then also the bakery, Southern Sweets Bakery, and also Stacy's Fun with Cakes, there's plenty of things to sample. Plus, I believe at the community center there'll be, for purchase, but drinks and chips and things like that to snack on while you're there.
How long, if somebody's planning on going, do you think they'll be there? Is it something they'll be for hours, or is it something, half an hour?
I hope that they stay at least an hour to hear some of the presentations by the vendors. That's one of the special things that the other expos don't do. But each one of the vendors, if they're comfortable enough, can get on the stage and present for 3 to 5 minutes. And this is their time to show you why they're good at what they do, what makes them unique from the other vendors. And you can do question and answer time. If you've got a question, this is a perfect time to ask it.
Okay, and the nice thing about this expo is you go to the booth and you can sit down, leisurely talk with somebody about what they do.
Yeah, it's low pressure. It's nobody trying to force anything upon you, but they just really want to share their information and get their word out. Okay,
and it's at the St. Anthony Community Center, which is a nice place. St. Anthony is not huge.
Yeah.
How do you get to it?
Basically, it's easy from the Brettsville Junction. You'll turn left onto Old 64. I don't know the exact mileage, but it's probably less than 5 miles, and it's on the left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so very easy to find. And they do have a Facebook page. You can check it out. Okay. Hopefully they're updating the info.
Well, you had the Centennial this past year. Everything was centered right around the community center.
Yes.
Okay. So there's no age restrictions. Anybody can show up. How many vendors do you have?
I'm glad you asked. In fact, 2 more just called in this morning.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Great. So you're growing as you go.
We are growing.
Go through them all. You're welcome to do that.
Thank you. Yeah, currently we are at 28 vendors. And I know I'd mentioned Stacy's Fun with Cakes, Southern Sweets Bakery, Chocolate Bliss, and along with Chocolate Bliss, there's the Kitchen Essentials, which if you haven't stopped in there, she has so many neat kitchen gadgets. So make sure you check out her booth. Green Thumb will be there. And the nice thing about all these different vendors, like we're offering 10% off the live flowers if you book during our slow months of the year. You can always stop and ask for more details. Okay. Siebert's will be there. They'll have a wonderful array of different bridal gowns, mother's gowns, hopefully a tux on display as well. Janet Schulteis, which is from Edward Jones, She actually will have somebody filling in for her, but she's out of Evansville, so a financial advisor will be there. We mentioned Boogie Tunes. Also, Mobile Melodies, which is Louis Bradshaw. He does a nice job, too, as a DJ service. Elena Gepfrich is a local Mary Kay representative. She will be actually doing facials on site.
Oh, really?
So that's kind of,
Okay.
yeah. Jonna Brightweiser is from Mind Over Matter, and she's a personal trainer. And you can stop at her booth to win a free boot camp. I take these boot camps. They're exciting.
Okay, all right.
She will whip you into shape. Another one is Patty Rue. Patty Rue is a local lady. She has a shop here on 3rd Avenue. She makes homemade lotions and soaps for different ailments, whether it's acne or insect repellent or whatever it is. Neat thing. There's also Jennifer Beaker, and she's from Faithfully It Works. And Jennifer's specialty is she has these different body wraps that help you shed a couple inches maybe before the big day.
It's interesting the array of things that go into a wedding.
Oh, yeah, and mostly for the ladies, so we feel good about ourselves. April Tavis and Laura Hossenauer from Cuts Hair Salon right down the road here on 3rd Avenue. Those girls are going to be doing, I believe, makeup, hair. I know for sure hair. They're going to have some ladies there on site that they'll actually be doing the styling on site. So April's pretty excited about this. Stephen and Risha Brown Photography. They have a great little business in Ferdinand. And if you haven't seen any of their photographs that they take for weddings, they're very cutting edge. They do very neat, there's almost this one finish that looks almost metallic on the pictures. It's beautiful. And some others would be Sunset Laundry and Dry Cleaners. She'll be doing a demonstration on how she boxes the wedding dresses. Dysinger Jewelers of Jasper will be there. And he's giving away a free ring inspection and cleaning for life. Ooh. And then Hoosier Laser Graphics and Staff Laser. Those gentlemen all do custom engraving for like wedding party gifts, specialty items, just a great array of different vendors that'll be there. And then we have 2 travel agents. We have Jackie's Travel on 3rd Avenue as well, and the Travel Agent. And so both these ladies are going to help you with travel advice, honeymoon destinations, ocean cruises, and awesome getaways.
So it sounds like, I mean, you've got everybody there from start to finish for the bride and the groom to be.
We really do.
All right. Mostly it'll be brides and their mothers. Probably, however, brides and grooms or to-bes are more than welcome to go.
Yes.
And again, it's this Sunday.
Yes.
From 10 until 2 at the St. Anthony Community Center.
That's correct.
All right. Natalie, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you, Bill.
Our guest has been Natalie Combs. She's the coordinator for the first ever and the first one of the season, the St. Anthony Community Center Bridal Expo. It's this Sunday from 10 until 2. Thank you for watching WJTS in Form. We're local people watching local people.